if you continue to fight. What will you become?
Gang, welcome back to the YouTube motherfucking channel, family. For those who don't know, now you know, I go by the name of DreemyAlpha, and I'm always here with a brother or busting up on, man.
The most honorable, the wisest, and most powerful of all nerds, Ibrahim.
A.K.A. Brian Masons. And this is the last order, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the channel. This is now episode 4 of Obi-Wan Kenobi in our marathon series that we dropping with the finale. So I hope you guys are, you know what I'm saying, tuned in, dropping all y'all comments. Cause mind you, we've been away from the whole. I ain't been looking up YouTube stuff, figuring out, you know what I'm saying. We receiving this information and going on with it. You know what I'm saying. So this is called what? Oh, part 4. Such an interesting title. But
always got the best descriptions too. Yeah. Obi-Wan finds a problem. Obi-Wan finds it out.
Those are some real Clone War ass, like, you know, just quick. You know what I'm saying? The federal forces are coming to them. But yeah, he just ran into, you know what I'm saying, Darth Vader. Crazy. We were still both me and him were pretty baffled that you know, he let Obi-Wan live. I think there's something deeper to that. Brian thinks that was a hiccup. Also, now thinking about it, that Grand Inquisitor that got killed, was that the same one from the, or maybe that one gets brought from back to, yeah, that's not the same one, right? Not the same one. Yeah, because it's lined up with everything else, so why would they get away from Rebels? So I'm going to give him, like, you know, I'm going to give him the rest of the season to, you know what I'm saying, at least etch that shit out. But for right now, the timeline really what we got, we could get Kenobi season 2 for real. We still got time to do a Kenobi season 2, so maybe we could get some more answers. But
I didn't even think about a season itself. I was gonna be like a one-off.
It could be a one-off, but it could be a season 2 too.
Never thought of that.
It could. But anyway, you ready to get into this show?
Ready, man.
Let's do it. Force is strong with this one.
Knew it. I never should have trusted.
Maybe it was a lie.
No one is coming here.
No one is coming here, Leia.
Prove yourself.
Yo, she's like,
We should send out all remaining probes now.
Yeah, she's doing it for shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm low-key in love.
I'm seeing a few things online that people are hating against her, but
they can hate all they want. I don't care.
I don't got a problem.
She got a lot. She got enough love over here. Don't worry about your goals, baby. I got you. This part was great. This part was great.
I thought that was you, like, the lightsaber. See, look, like, even when she shot it, like, he didn't even react to it, which makes me feel as though, like, he was thinking about something. Yeah. Did Leia notice that dead body?
Yeah.
Because what if she was just like, oh, is he sleeping over there? She's pretty smart. This Kenobi, like, it's like a fusion between the Clone Wars and, like, the original, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the bridge between the prequels and the old trilogy.
So one thing, and maybe I missed it. It's like the Mandalorian and Boba Fett had like some kind of epic music, like yeah. Obi-Wan got that? I don't think so. That's all we get. I gotta take a point.
What you mean I fuck with that?
It's not as epic as the Mandalorian or the Boba Fett intros, like sound effects.
I don't think the Jedis have a tribal.
Don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Like
they're using original Star Wars. Bro. Nah, there's no room for that, bro.
It has to be, bro. Darth Maul got his own battle theme, bro.
Obi-Wan already got his own theme too. He's played it. You gotta go with the original.
What was that? I don't even get that. I think there was like some kind of Star Wars fan in the back the tank. Him and Darth Vader are like have the most use of the back the tank in all Star Wars.
I see. Do you think Dragon Ball Z got this from Star Wars?
They got that.
We're on Jabim. You're safe.
Jabim?
I am a princess of Alderaan.
She demand her respect.
That's cute.
No, you are
said.
I know that ain't motherfucking Ice Cube, son.
It's all in danger.
I need
It
you.
is Ice Cube, son.
Making
Her back, General. Well, I wish that were
They
true.
still call him General.
Yep. General Kenobi.
Everything.
So I know exactly what the Empire can do.
Well, nigga, make your move. What you gonna do?
Look, if you want my
Shut
help,
up. Shut up.
you got it.
That's right. That's right. I'm glad we on the same motherfucking page right now. You know what I'm saying?
How far down do you think it
He's
goes?
going to
That's no
Vader's temple.
It's their base of operations, so
the Quinter temple.
probably got a command center and training
It's
facility.
on
Because
Mustafar.
nobody
It's a
knows what it
Mustafar
looks like.
system.
I don't see any shields.
That's because no one would be stupid.
The whole Clone Wars where him and Anakin get all tied up and shit. They break out with the lightsabers and shit. I feel it. So I guess from this point on in the story, this is where Obi-Wan Kenobi decided he was going to pick back up on his Jedi skills and not
We
be
intercepted a
caught lacking
transmission
no more.
bound them last year.
The fact that he made it
A
out of
bunch of talk of a
Darth
secret
Vader.
network.
altercation and you know, it's proof that he still
We
got
thought it
something.
was a lie.
Yeah. She's just a child.
I don't know anything about him.
Ooh, she ain't telling shit.
I think a little.
I think Reva's not going to be able to access Leia's mind like she was that other guy because Leia has like maybe some baby force abilities. Yeah. So she ain't going to be able to. Leia got to talk, but she can say, "Oh,
If it was
find out."
Darth Vader, could have found out. And you have a sister. A sister. Didn't find out the episode.
Shout out James Earl Jones, bro. 30, 40 years old or something when he made that voice. His voice always been that deep. That's crazy. Straighten up.
Is there a problem?
Officer, and you will address me as Sir,
Yes, sir, of course, but...
from the Grand Inquisitor.
yes, sir.
Sir. You were definitely a sir.
Yes, sir, of course.
Identify as sir.
She tightened him up.
Yeah.
She was like, she got some balls on her, I'll tell you that. That's what women do though. When they in the wrong, they gonna start stirring. What do you mean?
You address me as sir.
Put your whole head up. You be like, wait.
That was
what?
gangster, bro. but I don't care. I know it's sir.
Swimming. Ooh, this is like Clone Wars.
Yeah, man.
They got him swimming like the Clone Wars. If they didn't put this in the trailer, I'd have geeked. Just him swimming like this, I'd have geeked.
I'm like, real nigga.
I'm
This
so
nigga
glad they didn't show us any of this in the trailers.
This nigga really came from the bottom up.
They didn't show us any of this in the trailers. They used to doing shit like that. Definitely used to doing shit like that.
The name's Kenobi. Ben Kenobi. Espionage, bro.
Take the suit. Oh, you should have took the suit, Obi.
I'm in.
You don't need the suit, bro. You saw what he done with Death Star.
You need it right now.
That's where you guys practice. You know?
See what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Is this a stare contest?
I should crush it, dude.
I had a droid when I was younger too. It was taken.
Yeah, what is your story, Reva? What do you know?
You're probably gonna tell her like
Keeping
once
down.
you take that escape.
She's definitely that Jedi that is.
Where is she?
You come with
You
me.
know what? The Empire real strict on they like, you know what I'm saying, identification and stuff. You would think they'd be like a little sloppy because ain't nobody really, you know what I'm saying, infiltrated them really yet, you know what I'm saying? I like that. They was always a little sharp with it. They already knew they was going, someone was going to try to put it. She took his ass out in the back room. I told you call me sir.
If you don't smack their heads together with the force.
They security on a beam just a little bit because we had to go, oh, it's probably Gary down the
Nothing to worry about. Keep your eyes out for a Jedi.
Over there. Let's go.
He did it! He did it! He's getting it back! He's getting it back! I'm slowly but surely starting to feel the light take over. Like the episodes, like you're starting to see the light seep through just a little bit. Like the hope, the spark of hope.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
What it's
As long as
like.
Reed was on and Darth Vader, bro, I'm kind of rooting for the bad guys right now to keep it Reed.
Kenobi is gone.
You got some sisters on the dark side.
She gonna use the force. Leia's gonna use the force. She can sense Obi-Wan close.
Here, wait.
Let go! Let go of
Yeah,
me!
real nigga.
Reva
I like how she did.
Reva feels like she was betrayed by the Jedi because they couldn't protect her.
Yep.
That's her angle. That's her angle, man. That one little sentence, I caught it. I hope Obi-Wan can start sensing, like, you know, because remember, you used to be able to use the Force to find where someone is. Damn. Was that, what's his face right there?
So cool.
Yeah.
I thought he would have been going to
This
Smithereens.
place is a fortress.
Is that Jar Jar Binks?
You are gonna tell me what I want to know. Anyone who doesn't embrace the Empire.
Embrace the Empire.
I think I also seen Voss there too.
I think apparently he would have walked his zippers. I don't know. It's kind of where I thought it was.
At 10 years old, damn, this is just force sensitive people, huh? Like not all of them are Jedi.
Younglings.
Alright, never mind. I don't feel the
I
peak
think
of light
they're all
anymore.
Jedi.
Maybe they're all hidden Jedi, stuff like that.
Unless, of course, you're lying.
Oh! Yes!
This nigga doing stealth. Stealth.
You a little warmed up now, huh?
Uh-huh. He needs to stretch a little
Just a
bit.
little stretch, little like riding a bike.
I'm gonna get you home.
Hopefully.
You know, what I like about this show is that it makes episode
Makes
4
sense.
better just because
Yeah, because I always wanted to know how she knew Obi-Wan already.
Eyes.
you just thought straight through Bill or God, I would
What
put it up.
does not make sense.
Yeah, but this makes it 10 times better.
Man.
I think Shawty's gonna take her L right here. And feel the dark side.
She went out like a G, bro. She went out like a G.
She did what she had to do.
She said, call me sir.
Let that hair before I get low! Get low!
She did some intergalactic Krav Maga.
Get out of there! Yes! Give me that clone! Oh, yes! You know what? This makes sense. This is why Leia felt like he was the only hope. Remember? She was like, Obi-Wan, you're our only hope. This is why.
But no, if you read the Star Wars comic books, it all makes even better sense because Leia kept saying to Luke, I see you do things only I see other Jedi do. Yeah. But like, trying to question it, the Jedi said, no, like, you're better than the Jedi.
Yeah. It sees this on a deep level. But as a kid, to see him do this at 10 years old, it's like, oh, what? Let's go! Let's go! We got General Kenobi back in the building!
Take Order 66.
They could have never got him during Order 66. Even if he was on Coruscant when that all happened, they'd have never got him.
I don't know, they got a couple big Jedi.
Not they didn't get Obi-Wan. They wouldn't have got Obi-Wan. You see how you just laid them out?
They got the one out the long beard.
He ain't Obi-Wan down here.
I gotta say they ain't get Yoda yet, but
Obi-Wan's only second to like Luke and Darth Vader for him, so it's like, and that's even questionable because I feel like even when he died to Darth Vader, like he gave it to him, like you know what I'm saying, like. Oh, he got peeky shooters. We got the sneaky shooters in the building. Use the force. supposed to leap. This ain't the Obi-Wan who could leap. Like, remember he used to be able to dash fast and shit?
Put this on.
They kind of just killed him. Yeah. Them niggas not ready for it. Them niggas are so low level in the Force. They don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, them two Inquisitors, like Reva, she on point, but them niggas ain't sensing shit. I been like, oh, Obi-Wan is right. You know what I'm saying? Reva would have been able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, no way they would have walked right past Reva. She would have been like, oh. See?
Child.
See what I'm talking about?
And then you die.
Let's go. Yeah, everybody else looking around like, what's going on? Oh, is this AK that you okay? This Rocky? It's
Oh, son. Hey, Obi-Wan got the boogie too.
You said Steve.
Obi-Wan got the boogie.
Oh,
You know it's cool.
we got guns and sabers. Guns and sabers.
Left arm, left arm,
Left arm, left arm, left arm, left arm, left arm. It's broken, right? Oh no, that's just broken. Is that the resistance?
Yeah. You got like a real nigga up. You got like a real nigga up. You can't be sad.
You gotta just keep pushing that. I ain't gonna lie, that
Can't be mad.
nigga ugly as shit.
Yeah.
Don't even stand next to her, motherfucker. Like,
It's my favorite Twister.
What the heat would bring. I will.
Nigga, you messed up last time too.
No longer.
he's scared as shit though. That nigga, that Inquisitor scared as shit. The Batman. Oh shit. Talk that talk.
It seems.
It's on the
Where he goes.
it's on Lola. Remember she grabbed Lola here? Bree was a smart young woman.
Feel fried.
Damn. See, Leia at a young age, she's understanding the weight of, like, you know, somebody died to save me, you know what I'm saying? I like what they instilling in her at 10, you know what I'm saying? Because now you know, yeah. Good job, Disney! Kathleen! I know this ain't what you're doing, but, you know what I'm saying? Deborah Chow,
Yeah.
Dave Filoni, John Favreau, this is the stuff.
Obi-Wan's niece. Or granddaughter, if you want to put on your
How you look at it?
Damn, you caught it.
Lola. Damn, that's the episode. Ah! It always gets so good and then you realize it's gonna have to cut off.
Like, you see, the Obi-Wan thing ain't like Boba Fett, bro. Like,
I like the beginning one though. Ain't like it, bro. But it's original Star Wars because Obi-Wan's so close to the original Star Wars thing.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if it was me, I would have put more effort into Obi-Wan's thing. Like, he needed something that like, you know?
Well, you wanna know what the difference is, bro? So for those Jones, you know, it was Ludwig Göransson who did those ones. For this one, they actually brought back John Williams to do the score for it. So I feel like the evolution in Star Wars, you're so used to hearing like Ludwig Göransson do his crazy stuff that I feel like,
Nah, bro.
because you're not used to the old school. But John Williams, I believe you did your thing. I think you did your thing.
He always does his thing, bro.
Nah, I like it.
He's still peaked as the Dual Fates thing.
That the beginning theme song of the show, I fuck with.
It wasn't all that for you. That's just that.
I like it.
So, again, the only thing I hate about this show was that one falter episode 3, really. And not like I hate it. Because look, I don't find every show perfect. And everybody's gonna screw up with their writing. I mean, I don't care how good you are. I can screw up my writing all the time. But I'm just saying, I'm more disappointed because who they picked to mess with the story was That's all.
I feel like if it was any other character, he would have killed her. I I feel like if it wasn't Obi-Wan, like it would have killed him.
He was like,
But I think
let him escape. I'm like, so did you, Darth Vader? You know you did.
Yeah, they could have let maybe another Jedi jump in or something like that for real.
Yeah.
Even if it's not even a known Jedi or anything,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a known
That could have been a
Jedi.
better speech as to why he escaped.
Yeah, just give him a little, But you know, I still could take it. I still think Vader is hiding something though. Like he's trying to act like he's this hard person, but I feel like he's still feeling this shit deep inside. You know what I'm saying? Like because remember when they were in the back of the tank, and like they showed like Obi-Wan in the back of the tank and Anakin in the back of the tank just now. Like he was still a little traumatized. Like that even had to happen. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I feel like he still feel conflicted about it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because I feel like that's why they showed it at the beginning of the episode to show like Anakin or Darth Vader, however you want to call it. I'm gonna call him Anakin because I still feel like he's Anakin in this.
His name is Darth Vader. And you gonna call me sir? That was the best part of the episode, bro.
Yeah, it
You
was.
call me sir.
I'm glad she survived the episode because I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was fast. I thought she took out the Grand Inquisitor.
Lightsaber practice.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it was good. Yeah, guns and sabers, nigga.
Guns and sabers. Guns and sabers.
It's
And
pretty
they
hard
gave
to-
us some close quarter, like Clone War corridors where you can't go nowhere, but like use, you know what I'm saying? But use the Force, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, guys, don't get me wrong. I am liking Obi-Wan better than I did Mandalorian and Boba Fett. Like,
Really?
even guns and sabers, nigga.
guns and
Guns and
sabers. Guns and
You got. Okay, I'm giving you why. One, bro. Look, you got Obi-Wan fucking Kenobi. That's rule number one, right? You got Darth Vader. All right. You got Reva. You got guns and sabers.
They're seeding
Yeah,
everything.
like,
They're
okay,
they're using all of the references.
Yeah, so
They're
like,
strengthening all of the previous stories that were already told. It's fucking gold.
yeah,
Deborah Chow is doing her motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Deborah Chow was
pretty much.
until I seen this. And no disrespect to her, like
Hey, we're learning.
I'm
Now we're
glad,
fans.
I'm glad
And now
I
we're
know
fans.
who she is. I mean, wow. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, wow.
You should have took Kathleen Kennedy's place. Would have been much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
If you want to
actually don't even switch. Just kind of like bump her.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know what, Kathleen Kennedy, maybe she's sitting there, maybe she's starting
Look, everybody.
she clearly looks like she's listening to people more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she looks like she's taking good advice right now. So I won't say anything about Kat. I mean, nah, a lot. I mean, other than that last, like, those movies, like, the other Boba Fett, Mandalorian, she signed off on all that shit.
All
so
she did was sign off, bro. I'm saying she didn't help. She didn't help.
she didn't help, but
She
I
didn't
feel like maybe she, you know.
Nah, because there's two prolific female writers, which one, Deborah Chow, Claudia Gray for Star Wars. Like she did Bloodline and all that, and she's also doing like the before prequel like stuff with Star Wars 2. You ever heard about that?
And honorable mention to Bryce Howard, who the woman who's Ron Howard's daughter, who be shooting some of the Mandalorian episodes too, because she definitely has some of the best Mandalorian episodes. Just an honorable mention.
All right.
We ain't forgetting about you.
Any final thoughts, man?
I like how they set this up, and this is only episode 4 because I feel like this leaves room for episode 5 and episode 6 to bring Darth Vader closer to Obi-Wan in a very high tense situation. The situation that was in episode 3 was tense, but I feel like everything is all on the line now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we know how it's gonna end up, Darth Vader doesn't find out about Leia. Even though we know how it ends up, it's still nice to know. Like, I like how you see exactly why Leia ended up how she ended up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that explanation because we knew already, but like, this is a deeper sewn in layer. Like, this is golden. And I also want to say I just love that the fact that they have Hayden Christensen walking around as Darth Vader And he has like the mannerism like down to it. Mind you, he's already Darth Vader, but I mean, and then you have James Earl Jones. Like it's like the perfect.
It's like you bring the past and the present
and you just
and the future all together at once.
Yeah, like it's
like,
just
the Obi-Wan Kenobi series did everything the new trilogy was supposed to do in 4 episodes.
I don't even know if the new
everybody together.
I don't even know if the new trilogy could even achieve that for real.
Yeah,
like they had
we just wanted you to bring it all together nicely. That's all you needed to do.
They definitely tied it with a bow on that motherfucker. Like
because it shouldn't be prequels fans. It shouldn't be original trilogy fans. It shouldn't be new trilogy fans. It should be Star Wars fans.
Yeah,
and Obi-Wan Kenobi's like a Star Wars fans production.
Yeah,
not like, oh, you gotta be this kind of fan. Like, no.
Yeah, and just the emotion that goes into it, the loss, the toll that is taken, like all is lost. The Empire is on their motherfucking P's and Q's. They don't even give a fuck if they won, nigga. They searching everybody. Like Jedi's is still out there, a little vigilant. Clearly, this is showing us, now that I'm thinking about it, that Jedi's are still trying their hand at the Empire, clearly. Like, it's not only Obi-Wan, like, there's other Jedi out there that are clearly putting up a fight against the Empire in their own little sector or something. Because that's the only reason why I feel as though the Empire feels so vigilant.
But not really, though, because by the time it literally got to Luke Skywalker, he was like pretty much the last one left.
I know, but there's still time. Even there are a
lot of Jedi that got killed.
We still know Kanan Jarrus is still out there at this point. Ezra Bridger isn't really even. He probably just his dad probably just nutted in his mom for real. So Ezra Bridger, yeah.
No, Ezra is
Ezra's the same age as Luke, right?
No, he's older than Luke by like 4 years.
No, it's not that much. They're like almost the same age. It's like 1 year. So Ezra's already alive, but he's just doing stuff on Lothal, so that doesn't matter. But other than that, there's still other Jedi who seems as though that they're willing to fight or hold up different fronts or do certain things like that. So I feel like that's why the Empire is still so vigilant. But it also makes it feel so like you still kind of feel for Obi-Wan because you see the pain in the past, how it really like affected him. Like, damn, like I had to try to kill Anakin, or I didn't kill Anakin. I left him burning alive in that fire. Like, imagine if someone you was with damn near every day, nigga, and like the last time you seen him for real, you remember like you left him like that in a fire to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the next time you see him, he's a whole machine, and you like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you feeling the force, and it like that's a traumatizing thought process to be going through, man. Like, wow. The only thing right now, I already feel this is great stars. The only thing that I feel like right now would be the greatest thing that they can do, Disney, Star Wars, if you're listening, please, Mace Windu.
I'll buy it to that.
That's matter of fact, well, no, now that they're seeding stuff in, like, I get it though. But, matter of fact, that would have made episode 3 epic. But they would have had to make that to a whole different story because there's no way you can bring Mace Windu like that and then kill him right back off again. But it would have been dope for, like, you know what I'm saying? But if it was my storyline, I would have made it like, you know, Mace Windu got in that bitch and then he fought off Darth Vader. But he died right there, but then that's where he really died at, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think Mace Windu also paid his dues, but we'll see.
I just want to see him return. But anyway, I ain't got no more comments to say. You got anything else to say?
No, man.
All right, man. Well, for those who don't know, now you know. I go by the name of DreemyAlpha, and I'm always with a brother or a buzzing of mine, man.
The wisest and most proud of all nerds,
Brian Meeses. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell every time we drop a new video. And yeah, for those who don't know, it's the last order, and it's gang.
so hard to say I'm right. Yeah. Don't know if I get past you on the avenue. Say I'm tripping, it's the way I feel. Yeah, I told you I would be there when nobody else will.